Welcome to Fossils and Archaeology. This is a mod pack that adds deep prehistoric exploration and paleontology experience to the game. You can do things like discover fossils, extract DNA/craft embryos, and bring back the prehistoric animals. This is one of the most popular prehistoric mod packs, and in my opinion, the best prehistoric mod pack. So join me today as we survive for 100 days in the Fossils and Archaeology mod pack in Minecraft. I really like dinosaurs, so I'm doing another 100 days on a dinosaur mod pack. Because Fossils and Archaeology is back. If you were a Minecrafter back in like 2017 or something, you'll know what the Fossils and Archaeology mod pack is. Well, they hadn't updated for a long time, and they finally did. So yeah. Now I'm not playing their official version of the mod pack. I'm playing Jaden Farrow's version of the mod pack. So I actually have his mod pack linked in the description, and then I'll also have his channel linked in the description as well. Pretty cool YouTuber. Watched him play it, or play this mod pack, and was like, yeah, I'm doing the same. So yeah. He also has the Falling Tree mod pack, or mod in here, so we'll probably be here for a second. Yeah, we're back and we're gonna build a Jurassic Park better than we did in the other dinosaur mod pack 100 days. Holy cow, it broke. Finally. So we're just gonna play Minecraft real quick, basic Minecraft, and then we're gonna hop, once we get like iron, we're gonna hop straight into finding some fossils. And out with the old, in with the new. There is something on the minimap up here, so I'm gonna take a quick peek, quick little peekaroo. I think this is an archaeology site. No, is that tar? Oh dear. How do we get out of this? Okay, I might have just cheated to get out of that. I'm sorry, it's literally the first 5 minutes of this recording. I'm not already dying. Ooh, a sifter. I will be taking that. Ooh, and an archaeology workbench, dude. Dude, I'm getting so much nostalgia right now. This is insane. And we already have a village up here. I used to watch so many YouTubers play this mod pack, or play this mod. Back when I didn't have a computer or anything, and I would just sit there and watch these guys play and just hope for the day that I had a computer that could play it. Look at me now. I have a computer and I make YouTube videos. Quick pause here in the video so I can read off Proverbs 27:19. It says, "As a face is reflected in water, so the heart reflects the real person." Meaning, our inner thoughts and attitudes are clearly seen in our actions, just as a reflection shows our physical appearance. This is in the version 1.18.2, I believe, of Minecraft. So it's an older one, but not really that old of one. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna steal all of your wheat. Every last bit of your wheat. And then we're also gonna come in here and we're gonna slaughter your cows. Ooh, is this blacksmith? Blacksmith? No, not really. We'll take the leather tunic. I'll make myself some other pants as well. Okay, we're just gonna real quickly go through all of these houses and just see if there's any loot. Here we got a chest. Awesome. Love potatoes. There's another archaeology site. Oh, this is actually an archaeology site. The other one was just tar. This one's actually, yeah. But these little blocks right here, these are the fossil blocks where you can get the biofossils. I just need an iron pick to be able to mine it. We'll remember that that is right here. And there's music playing right now, even though I have the music turned off. Ooh, and you're an archaeologist, aren't you? You sure are. Okay, interesting. We can sleep and conclude day one already. That was the fastest day ever, but things are looking great already. We have oh my gosh. Things are looking great already. We have an archaeology site just over there. We're inside of a village, and now we're gonna go get iron. All we need is 3 iron. No, I think we need a little more. We need to make an analyzer. And we're in a plains biome. Like, this is the perfect biome to go crazy. We may start the park in this plains biome. I'm not really sure. I may want to include like some other biomes. Jaden Farrow also has a mod in here where you can just stack loads of blocks on each other. Like, the regular stack is 64 for like oak planks, but with the mod that he has in here, it's like a lot. Whoa, and a golden pickaxe with Paleontology 3. I hate to say it, but I don't think we can mine the fossils with a gold pickaxe. Oh, and I forgot. He also has he has some mod that just takes the durability off of things, which I hope nobody's upset by that, but it's kind of like this video is centered around dinosaurs. This video isn't centered around getting the best loot and killing the Ender Dragon. Obviously, we will probably do that, but just to clarify, if you see that my durability is just not going down, that's why. Ooh. Oh. What is that down there? I kind of want to go down there to see what that is. Yeah, this golden pickaxe will actually just not run out of durability. I'm actually going to go see real quick. It has paleontology 3, which just makes the chance of getting a biofossil higher when you mine one of these fossil blocks. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I thought. Ooh, iron, big iron. And you can't even... Wait, you can't even mine iron with a golden pickaxe? Dude, I did not know that. Boom. Make another furnace. Boom. Place. Iron. Wood. Good. Okay, this has to be ruby or something. A red? Yep. We'll leave it at that. Part of the Quark mod? Oh, the create mod is in here. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this is part of this is for the create mod, I believe. Something to do with it. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, and andesite. This is andesite, correct? Yes. Andesite is like how you start the create mod, I believe. Okay, that's 66 andesite. I'm sure that that has to be enough. So yeah, when you mine these blocks, you'll get it's a chance of if you get a biofossil or not. Here we got a bone, which is okay. Yeah, our inventory is pretty much full already, which is incredible. There we go. Oh, and we got a plant fossil too. There we go. We have the biofossil. Throw that into an analyzer, and that is how you will get your DNAs. I'm gonna cave just a little bit more. I apologize that I don't have torches, so it's probably a little dark for you guys. Like I said though, I'm gonna cave a little bit more and try and find as much biofossil as I can. That way we're not just wasting a ton of days in the future trying to mine biofossils.
2,000 years later.
We have made it. We made it to the surface. Well, let's go back to the village. Let's make an analyzer and let's see if we get anything from these 4 biofossils that we have. Holy cow, that is a fast zombie. Oh! Lousy freaking village. Oh my god. Fall damage of all things. Let's make a bucket real quick. I gotta get down there somehow. Okay. Can't mess this up. Perfect. Oh, and that's cool. Ooh. The music I'm hearing, it goes hard. Again, don't know why I'm hearing music. I have music turned off, but I respect it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was that guy. He was the guy with the music. And he gave us his backpack. Oh, and he had stuff in here. This is the emerald? Oh, it is. Oh, oh, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was looking for. Hopefully these fossils spawn in Deep Slate. I'm not really too sure on that. Ow. Did he just hit me? Yo, you're in a bit of a pickle, dude. I wouldn't do all that. Oh, and wait a minute. Shale fossil. Didn't know that was a thing. Shale fossil. Looks exactly like the bio fossil, but it's just gray. Wonder if that'll give us different period of dinosaurs. Dude, we've got to be close to finding some sort of diamonds here. We're like right on top. Oh, speaking of diamonds. And one diamond. What is... Are you aggressive? Whoa, I did not like that one singular bit. Is that more diamond? It is more diamond, yes. Stay the freak away from me, zombie. What on earth is that? Why? I was not aware of gigantic centipedes, and we got 2 diamonds, yay. I wasn't aware of gigantic centipedes being in here. What do we do against you, bro? Hopefully he's not strong. We're gonna try and take him. Okay, yep. Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. There's more diamonds too. No. Zombies, don't do it to me. No way, bro. No way. Oh. Yo, I was not informed of a giant centipede would be roaming around in the caves. There were more diamonds, dude, and there was a lot of them. I need those. Brother. What on earth, dude? Okay, we're at the surface. Okay. Skeleton, you are the least of my worries. Okay, here's the diamonds. We found them. Fighter, Mr. Zombie. Ease. I think we're gonna grab these diamonds and take it as my sign that there's a giant centipede to leave. Oh my gosh, okay. We have like 11 diamonds now. Okay, and we're back at the bash. Let's take out all these fossils. I'm very curious to see what these shell fossils are gonna give me. Yeah, we're also already in dire need of a base. This is crazy. A Megalogroptus. Okay. Yeah, that shell fossil gave me 2. I'm guessing this is some type of bug. Yeah, those shell fossils might be cooked. And then our biofossils gave us 0 DNA. Hey, buddy. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, hold on. Can I get you in a bucket? Okay, yes. Yo! Bucket of lobster. Alright, we're making a lobster aquarium. And if I can't find dinosaurs, then we'll just have lobsters. What What's good, bro? Swinging that thing around. Pause. Okay, now for this. Yo! Can we make it onto that water? I think we can. We can indeed. Looky there, dude. It was all worth it. For 1 diamond. Gotta be more, right? Yeah, look at that. IQ. Wait a minute. Did we just stumble upon the stronghold? What are those? Somebody's got a music box. What are those? Are those mean? I don't know. Is this the stronghold? This has to be, right? Wait a minute, this doesn't look like a stronghold to me. What is this? Okay, how do we go about this? I want to see what's in that chest. W. Brother. What? Okay. Okay, home is up and to the left. We are far from that. Bro, is there another village right here? Why is my map set right there? Ooh. Ooh. What do you got? More ammo. I mean, yep. That. I'll even donate back. You guys can have my leather pants. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we just go ahead and use? Should we just? No, I want that one. Unpopular opinion, but I actually like swords better in Minecraft. Wow, we actually made it back home. All in one piece. Okay. Biofossil. Please, bruh. Please. Oh, and we had 11 diamonds? We need to make a base, bro. This is not ideal in here. Yo, we got a Mosasaurus DNA. That's fire. I don't want to make that. I don't want that to be my first attraction, but okay, let's make a. We have books. We do have books. Okay. Let's make an enchantment table. A copy. Okay, that's not a bad first one, actually. We do have a bunch of relic scrap, though. I don't think that gives us any Yo, excuse me, bro? Bro, a Nautilus? Let's be real. That's not the dinosaur I want to make. One more biofossil. Please, bro. Maybe like a Ceratosaurus? Or sand. It's cool, too. Let's throw that relic scrap in there, as well as that plant fossil. Oh, a destroyed Enderman figurine? Wait a minute, bro. Why is that kind of cool? God dang it, dude. Why did I... Oh, a destroyed zombie figurine? That's lame. That is super lame. Okay, so obviously the next thing we need to do is make some sort of base here. We need to move. We need to move out of here. Oh, a broken ancient sword. Excuse you, bro. Broken ancient sword. Okay, we got too much stuff in our inventory. We need to start on a base. I think I'm gonna start it over here next to the forest. Ooh, no, or maybe we do it like beachside. Beachside? Or riverside, technically? Yeah, riverside. It's a nice little flat piece of land. Let's do it. This is also gonna have to go. We're gonna have to cover you up at some point. I don't want to make a basic house. God, that's kind of loud, dude. Jeez. That's cool. Did you see that physics? What the? What are you doing all the way out here, bro? Should we look up some cool and simple base ideas? Let's do it. I do want something that's kind of big, but not crazy big at the same time. Like something like this feels like a good size. But this also, this looks really neat. Is there like a website to this? With 12 ribs. And it's a YouTube video. This is pretty, I don't know. I feel like I've done something like this in the past, though. Comes with a large basement, a beautiful balcony, and enough room to keep your bed, chest, and enchantment table comfortably inside. Nether house? Iceberg house? What the freak? My goodness. Perfect base for your build if you want plenty of space. Yeah. So we'll start from here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the inside. Something like that. And then this is... Okay. I think I'm getting it. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. And then it's glass right there. I really just like to get the front of it done first so I can like see... So I can see the vision. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Also, how do we make a cultivator? We need slime or tar. We need tar for the cultivator. So who's telling me I can't just run up to this, do that, and do that? How do we make that iron furnace? I know it smelts stuff faster. So it's a furnace surrounded by iron. Yeah, that's pretty fast actually. So there we go. There's that. So it's like that. Boom, boom, boom. So I think we put the bucket of milk in the cultivat with the DNA, and then it should start cultivating. No, is this not how you do it? Am I tripping? I could have swore that's how you did that. I gotta look it up. So we need any type of egg, rotten flesh, milk, and wheat. At least this mod gives a purpose to things like rotten flesh. Well, this is a lot longer process than I thought it was gonna be. I'm pretty sure before they revived the mod that I'm, I'm 1000% positive it was just milk. You just needed milk. Oh, and we do have some rotten flesh. Oh, dude, that is... Oh, I love that. Wow. That makes my life so much easier. Okay, so we're gonna put the wheat and the rotten flesh in there, just so that we remember what that's for. Three? Three, 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 three? Three? Yeah, three, three, three. Come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. Get in here. Yes. Okay, what are you doing? Keep her coming. No. Ah. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Boom. Nope. Boom. 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 That's one biogoo? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so if we do that and that, it should hopefully it only takes one. Oh, he's right there. Look at him. Okay, I barely remember what we were doing. We do have a compy egg though. That's awesome. My mind is all over the place right now actually. I don't know why. My computer was literally just crapping itself as I was trying to get back onto this. So a little stressed out is what I am. But I do think for now, since we do have our first dinosaur egg, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on an exhibit for the compy. The base can wait. The base is not the main bit of this video. The main bit of this video is wow, dude. The idea of this video is dinosaurs, dinosaur exhibits, Jurassic Park. That's what this is for, not, oh, let me build my base. So the compy is going to be kind of a harder one to do, just because the compy is such a small dinosaur. So like it doesn't need to be too extravagant, but I also like kind of want it to be extravagant. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna take a little Nautilus DNA and I'm gonna do a little bit of, how do you, Dinopedia, there we go. The Dinopedia comes in big handy in this mod pack. We're really, with the compy, I looked up a compy's like ecosystem and that didn't really tell me anything. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of start right here and just kind of go with the flow. But I am gonna have a pathway, 4 wide pathway. You know what I guess I should do first? I should try and replicate the gate of like Jurassic Park / Jurassic World. Okay, so I get a picture of the gate pulled up, and honestly, it doesn't look like it'd be that hard. Let me just get some cobblestone and then smelt that up. Yeah, I think we're gonna use stone and then we'll just use planks as well. So kind of the side pillars of the gate, it kind of goes from like big to small. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of try and replicate that. good thing is though, is we do have an iron furnace, and the iron furnace smelled stuff pretty quickly. So yeah, we smelled stuff pretty quickly. I don't know what I'm doing with my voice. Guess while we're waiting for that, we should probably go get some more wood. So how high is it? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, these are all 4 high. And some to spare. Turn it all into planks. Yeah, this iron furnace I thought was gonna kill the game, but it's not really killing the game right at the moment. It's okay though. We have some stone. Let's just focus on trying to get whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna start it one out from the path. So if we go big to small, this is 3 by 3. I don't want it to look too big either, because then if it's like too big, and if Kate is the text that's on the gate. I I don't know how I would do that. If there was like a way that I could make like single like little like railing looking things, and then I could just place those on like another block, then I could maybe make out the words Jurassic Park. I mean, it will obviously be implied that this is the gate too, because, you know, yeah. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to go 4 by 4. By no means either am I like a good like builder. This is gonna be a lot of me looking up different images and then trying to copy it to the best of my ability. When I'm just like going straight off my dome trying to build stuff, I guess I'm like not that creative. For the sake of this video, I'm going to try and be as creative as possible. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to go 4 by 4 and then to 2 by... No, we're gonna have to go even bigger than that. This is 4 by 4. We're gonna have to go 5 by 5 so that there's always a center block. I will say though, I do enjoy like using my brain to think about how I need to build things. If that makes any sort of sense. I need to find more coal somewhere. Got any coal right up top here? Ooh, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Huh. Well, that is interesting. Okay, well, let's just remember that that is here. Bro, did I just never come to this cave or something? Bro, there's a huge cave right there. I was looking for a cave for so long. Also, look at the shadow of my character. You can see my gamer tag. Don't mind my gamer tag, okay? That's a gamer tag I made when I was at the ripe age of like 16, I think. So, which honestly was only 5 years ago. So, I'm thinking about this right. Yes, because there will be a center right there. We may even go a little bit taller on the layers. Holy cow, dude. That actually freaked me out. Hey, and Rotten Flesh has a This was... Okay, yeah, we gotta make these layers a bit thicker. Okay, so we'll just make the layers 4 thick then. Or maybe we'll go 4 thick, and then 3 thick, yeah. You get what I'm saying. I just want to get one of these pillars done before I get off, because I just want to see what it's gonna look like. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Please don't look stupid, please don't look stupid. Okay, it doesn't look entirely stupid. I don't think we're gonna make the top like the one pillar, because that really just throws it off. Just trying to think of how I can make it look more like not as stupid. Maybe if we like replaced this bottom row with like stairs, give it more of like a rounded look, and then put stairs like right there. Maybe? Actually, you know what? I think I'm seeing what I'm doing that's making it look a little thrown off. So in the Jurassic Park gate, it's getting smaller like on this outside, but where the actual gate is, it's not. It's staying flat. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, I actually don't think that's gonna look too bad. Once I get some more stone, I don't think that's gonna look terrible. What I'm also gonna wanna do, we ran into like a darker forest biome. We have not. I'm for the the gateway. It's gonna be wood. The gate itself is obviously gonna be wood, but I think I'm gonna have it like as a darker wood kind of trim. Okay, so that is the product of just one of the pillars. But all I'm concerned about is that we do have a middle right here where the gate will go. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a bunch of cobblestone, throw it all into here, and then we're gonna go search for some like darker woods. We need to be on the lookout for cows as well because I need leather, because I need books, because I need bookshelves so that I can enchant. Wow, alright. Okay, we have 100 cobblestone on the dot. Alright, let's go on the hunt. So we've been over this way a bunch, and we ran for quite a while and didn't find anything, so I'm gonna run across the river up this way and see if there's anything over there. Cows, 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 cows. We do need to remember too that we probably do need to eventually make like a cow farm because we do need milk to make the bio goo. Spruce, how's it going? This is probably one of the few times that I'm ever gonna actually use spruce wood. Okay, so that wasn't even nearly close to being enough stone. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, well first, let me craft the gold furnace. Okay, gold furnace. It slowly reduces just a little bit the cook time. Okay, hopefully spruce and oak bookshelves go together. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here for now. Okay, I think it yeah, I think they do go together. Let me make a diamond pickaxe and also a diamond axe. So we can get efficiency 2 on that. That is beautiful. And efficiency 2 on that. That's also beautiful. Okay, so now this should make the cobblestone collecting process a lot easier. Oh yeah, that's so much faster, dude. Dude, look at the enchantment table glowing. That is beautiful. Bro, look at this turtle. Oh my god. I've picked him up. I'm holding the turtle. The textures look a little wonky in my hands, but I want to make this my buddy. How do we do that? Okay, buddy. Welcome to your new home. Look at that. Okay, so there's our little buddy. There we go. Okay, and immediately just notice something off. This pillar is not directly in line with that pillar. Oh man. Man, Silk Touch would go crazy right now. How do you make a lectern? Okay, that's not that bad. Because maybe we can turn one of these villagers into a little guy. Let's see. Oh wait, there is a jobless villager over here. Hold on. Remember that guy that's just sitting in this hole over here? Let's see what bro's doing. He's still big chilling right there. We can probably trap him somehow. Excuse you, brother. Could you just... There you go. Oh, no! No! No, 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 no! Come back! No! Come back in the hole. Yes. No, 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 no. Go back in the hole, dude. Now stay. Stay there. Okay. Ooh, wait. Silk Touch? Oh, wait. We don't even need mending. We just need Silk Touch. We'll leave him alone for now. I don't know why I was trying to get mending. That literally has no use for me in this. Okay, now it's lined up. Thank you. Okay, it's almost there. Just a couple more pieces. So this is the current design I have for the two pillars. We could go up one more to make it just a little bit taller. I might do that, but now we need to start working on the gate. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I don't know, how does this look? It just looks really bland to me because like I can't make like just the text that says Jurassic Park. But I honestly this doesn't look like terrible to me. Oh shoot, we got a Sarco DNA? Okay, from afar though, it doesn't look too bad in my opinion. Maybe we throw in just like random pieces. Oh wait, how do we make smooth stone? And oh, he became it. Hold on. Go back. Okay, that's not what I want. There we go. That was only 9 emeralds. What was your offer? I believe you were at 19 emeralds, right? 19 emeralds. It changed. Straddle jump. What kind of enchant is this? Potato recovery 2? Also smite. Like what does smite do? Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that power? What power VII? Is that power 7? Jeez Louise, dude, that's really good, but that's not what I want. Was that fire aspect 10? Oh my gosh. I'm about to give up. You know what? Archaeology 1 is not bad. I'll leave. You see though, if I do that, then he's gonna be stuck like that. Okay, there we go. We got little smooth stone pieces all the way around it. I think it's not that bad. I think it looks pretty good, matter of fact. We're gonna take these stone tablets, right? I'm gonna see if I can get a cool one right there in the middle. Okay. Okay. Does that add a little more character? Kinda does. It kinda does. It kinda does. It kinda does. Oh, you know what? That's even cooler. I like that. Since we already have a compy egg, we'll just make that like the beginning of the park is like smaller dinosaurs, smaller animals. Because we also have the Hinodus, which is it's a turtle. I don't know how big it is. I just know that it's a turtle. Ooh, wait, paleontology too. Throw that on there. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of proud of this. So I'm gonna pat myself on the shoulder a little bit, okay? Alright, before we build the compy enclosure, I think we're gonna go mining again. We had just found that cave. I also might change those to stone bricks instead of the smooth stone. Something that blends a little more with it. Because I was thinking about it while I was editing, and yeah, I'm starting to not like it that much. So we'll probably end up replacing all of that smooth stone. But before we build the compy exhibit, I'm gonna go get a ton of biofossils. What else? What else was I gonna do? Iron as well. Bunch of iron. I want to get a ton of iron because I want to low-key make kind of like the outer fence out of iron bars. But I think I'm also gonna do it in out of like stone. It also I did some more looking onto like a compy's ecosystem, and they like to live in more tropical slash coastal. Dude, I cannot say words. Holy. Coastal environments, tropical slash coastal environments. So we're gonna tie that into his exhibit somehow. But for now, look at that. That paleontology too. Biofossils, baby. Biofossils for days. I want to low-key get some more diamonds too, so that then maybe we can make the diamond furnace, because I'm about to have to start smelting a lot of cobblestone.
2,000 years later.
So I would have liked to have gotten more iron. We only got 67, so I'll definitely have to come back. But we got 33 biofossil, which is great, and then we have 13 shale fossil, as well as 10 diamonds, some lapis. We got some rails right there, redstone, the scarab gem. Yeah, that was only about 30 minutes of mining, so yeah, we'll definitely have to come back into the caves to find some more iron. Okay, back up top. And of course you guys are here. Okay, real quick, I'm going to make... Actually, no, wait. Can we just go like that? Oh my god, we can. But it takes the efficiency enchant off of it. Could we get it again by chance? Oh my god, we could get archaeology 2 on this one. That I don't really need that. Oh, we got a Dilophosaurus. Awesome. And shall we take that one to Google? Let's see. Oh, it's a reptile. That's disgusting looking. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, while that's analyzing, let's see what the stone bricks are looking like. Okay, yeah. The stone brick definitely looks a lot better. Oh my gosh, we got a Quetzal, and then we got another Mosasaurus. Okay. And a yep. An alligator gar DNA. Is that technically prehistoric? Are we sure about that? Bro, and our turtle has just disappeared. Well, I'm loading into the world and I forget what I was doing. I think I was going to go find cows. I have a bucket and then I have wheat. That's exactly what I was doing. It's been a minute since I hopped onto this world. Thanksgiving just passed, so happy late Thanksgiving. I hope everybody got to spend some quality time with the fam. And then Texas and Texas A&M play tonight, so Texas all the way, baby. But yeah, we're looking for some cows right now. I have bad omen currently. And that's not great because I do live right next to a village, so we gotta find some milk. We also need milk for biogoo, so I'm trying to find cows so that I can lead them back and then trap them in my home and never let them leave, and they'll live a freaking horrible life for the rest of this world. But yeah, that's really all we're doing. But I found cows. Holy cow. Oh, holy cow. Literally. Oh my god. Dude, I need help. Now this is gonna be a long trek home. After we get these guys over to the base, we are officially now going to start on the Compy exhibit. I know how much I've been talking about that, and it's like, man, when is this freaking Dinkledore gonna start building this freaking exhibit? Well, I'm gonna do it, okay? Dude, honestly, since I'm like doing this, I just want to tell you guys, first of all, thank you. Okay, but what is happening? Like I was saying before I got launched by a bison, take a moment to appreciate like the littlest things in life, dude. Well, no, that's not what I was going to say first. What I was first going to say is the Power World video I uploaded is now my most viewed video on this channel. It has like 15K at the time I'm recording this. That is absolutely nuts. Okay, when I made that video, I was like, okay, this is maybe going to get like probably like 4,000 views, like whatever. 15K, dude. Y'all are some awesome people, and I just needed to tell you thank you. If you subscribed to me from that video and you're now watching this video, I want to give you specifically a big ol' hug and a big ol' smooch on the forehead. Probably not on the forehead. That's a little gay. I'll say it. It's gay. And then what I was going to say after that, take a moment, just take a step back. Like whatever you're doing right now, well, obviously take a step back. You're watching this video right now, just take a step back and really sit here and appreciate the little things in life. And I'm only saying this because, you know, I woke up this morning and it's like, man, today is going to be a great day. I'm off work. Thanksgiving was yesterday. I ate some great food. And I wake up this morning, crack open a little energy drink to start my morning. You know, like that just like, for some reason, that just puts a smile on my face. And it's just like, bro, just sit here and appreciate the little things, bro. You know, whatever you got going on in life right now, it always gets better. It always gets better, okay? Don't let anyone tell you it doesn't, because it does. Okay, whether that's you're struggling in school, whether you have relationship problems, or work is just not going right, or you don't have enough money, whatever the case may be, bro, it always gets better, okay? But yeah, I felt the need to say that, and so I wanted to say it. So I said what I said, and now I'm done talking. Hold on, brother. I'm gonna have to make some fences here, okay? I'm gonna lead you in here. Don't go anywhere. All right. One cow. Truly two. Let me know down below what you think of this gateway. I like part of me is like, bro, this is kind of cool, and then like the other part of me is like, bro, you could probably do more with that, but I'm not an architect. Oh, that's where you win, bro. All right, come on in, 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 come on in. Good. Create. Okay, what do we want to make next? Dude, the Quetzal is fire, but I think I'm gonna go with a Dilophosaurus. Something a little more tame. Alright, so with the Compy exhibit, we're gonna do a little bit, like I said, they like to live in coastal slash tropical biomes. So we're gonna have a little coastal and tropical thing for him. I may see if I can go find a jungle biome. Maybe. I don't know if I've ran into one. I don't think I have. I have not ran into a jungle biome, but I also haven't explored all this way. So we may go do that real quick. I'm going to mine a bunch of cobblestone again. So I'm going to have like the gate or the fence around the entire park is going to go like stone and then two. What? It's your lucky day. I was running back. This is where you last saw me. I ran all the way till here. Acacia biome ended. Nothing. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna run back. Boom! Jungle biome. Oh, we did it. So we don't have to rely on stupid acacia. Let me grab a little bamboo too, because you can never go wrong with a little bit of bamboo. I'm also insanely laggy in this biome. This is crazy. What the hell is this? Is this a freaking anteater? It is an anteater. There's ants over there, bro. Just seen them. Oh, shoot! That brother. My goodness, dude. Okay. Back at home, all in one piece. Okay, let's get back to building on this exhibit. Okay, here we go. Here's the outline of the Compy exhibit. Again, it's not incredibly big, but I think it's big enough for a Compy. Hey, we got a Pteranodon DNA. Nice, dude. Love that. We're also gonna throw this other Dilo DNA in here, so we'll just have 2 Dilo eggs. Okay, boom. We got the fence around the exhibit done, finally. So now we need to work on the actual inside of the exhibit here. I think I'm gonna put his like tropical thingy over here in the back left side. Now, we just need water. What the freak happened here? Did it fail? Is that just what would happen there? What the f- It failed. Look at this freaking goober. The Phaliosaurus flesh. Bro, look at all this. What the frick is this, man? What a putrid, disgusting creature. I forgot that that happened, honestly. Yeah, let's... That was literally the 3rd thing we did. The 3rd DNA we ever did, and it's like, yeah, I'll just freaking fail. How about that? Now we need to attempt to make tropical trees. Okay, so I actually didn't grab nearly enough jungle leaves because I only had enough leaves to do this for the tropical trees and then a little bit of this here. But you know, I don't think the compy's I don't think he's too concerned really. Testing here to see if he gets up on this block, could he potentially get out? He might be able to. Let me do something about that real quick. Okay, there we go. Here's the gateway to it. Sweet. Alright, as we come into here, we can put the feeder probably like right there. Then we can right click on the egg here and it'll show the hatch progress. So we're going to wait till it hatches because it's almost done. And hopefully if he hatches next to me, that'll mean I'm like the owner. Oh, and he hatched. Oh geez, he's probably very small and so it's probably going to be very hard to find him. Oh no. I'm thinking he's... There he is. Look at how tiny he is. Okay, so if we do that, he is untamed and he eats meat. Like raw beef will work. Order item is a bone. We do have bones. So I think if we right click on him with a bone, then we should be able to tame him. So like age, he's age 0. I think he's going for the feeder right now. Is that what he's doing? Yes, he is. Okay, nice. Okay, where is he at? It says he's somewhere... Ah, he's such a small dinosaur, dude. Okay, so if we do that... No. His order item is a bone. What do we do? Okay, to tame him, I either need to make a whip and whip him, or I had to have the food that he likes and just hand feed it to him a bunch. So I like the route of just hand feeding him a little bit more. Still isn't taming. Okay, I think that just did something. Okay, yeah, we are now the owner. Okay, yeah. So now he's following. Now he's wondering, staying, follow, wonder. Those are the 3 options. All we needed to do. I don't think I'm going to be cracking whips over these dinosaurs. That feels very cruel. The next dinosaur we will make an enclosure for is the Dilos. So we will make this enclosure a little bit bigger. I can already see another mining trip soon, because we don't have much iron left, and we're probably going to have to use the rest of our iron to make the iron bars for this enclosure. Yeah, I do like how this one turned out. I think it's neat. I think it's realistic. Okay, almost 300 cobblestone. That will be enough to finish that. One thing I do want to do, we have a ton of different things that we can plant here. We got some spruce trees. I think we have some jungle. Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna run along and just start planting trees all around this area. And I'm not just gonna have the park, like, I'm not just gonna have one pathway going like straight down the center. Like after I do this enclosure, I think I'm gonna have a pathway kind of going through there, like cut through there, and then have some enclosures like behind these just to mix it up a little bit, and then we'll start going to this side and doing some stuff. Okay, we had like 100 of these acorns and we went around and placed almost all of them. So we're gonna see what that looks like. You can kind of already see them start to grow. I've also been recording for 2 hours, dude. This is probably the longest I've ever just sat here and recorded. Dude, and we're just gonna barely not have enough iron bars to just go ahead and finish this enclosure. That sucks, man. That sucks. Let's see if our old compy in here has grown up a little bit. He's still super tiny. Age 1. He is 1 years old. 1 year old. You're 1. God, okay. There's a lot of trees around here now. All right, we gotta go mining. I need some more iron, unfortunately. Our trees are also, they're growing over here. They are growing. Yeah, we literally need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more iron bars just to complete this. Ooh, he got a little bit bigger. He's 2 now. To the mines, and then we come out and we hatch our 2 dilos. Yeah. There's like a whole portion of this cave. Yeah, there's like a whole portion of this cave down here that we did not explore. Okay, I'm kind of at my wit's end in this cave. I think I've literally explored like every section of this cave. I found a mine shaft and have just been going up and down this place, trying to find more that I haven't explored yet. But that's about 38 minutes worth of mining right there. I got 246 iron, 16 diamonds, some more gold, so hopefully we can make another gold furnace. And then we also got 28 biofossil. So yeah, hopefully that's enough. Hey, and look where we came up at. Right at the beach of our base. So let me smelt this gold first. Actually, we may have enough gold in general right now, but let me smelt all of the gold that we have just so I can make another gold furnace so we can get some other stuff smelting. I also have 31 diamonds, so I think I'm gonna make some diamond armor. Let's see, do I have enough gold? I can make the block. Boom, there we go. We have 2 golden furnaces. Smelt all that iron up. Okay, let's see what enchants we can get. Protection 1. Protection 2. Nice, I'll take it. Oh! Oh, dude, sick! We got a Pachyrhinosaurus. Or first, we got a Triceratops, and then we have its, like, cousin, the Pachyrhinosaurus. Let's see how many iron bars we can get out of this. 80 iron bars. Sweet. Boom! Another exhibit done. Plant 1 egg right there, and then another egg right there. 1 egg, 2 egg. Oh, those eggs are a bit bigger. We gotta give them a little water source somewhere. Can we do it back over here? Before they hatch, I just need to make sure that there's no holes in the fences whatsoever. I think we're good. I think we're alright. Oh! There they go! Okay, yes, and as I thought, they want raw beef. Oh, our boy is stuck in there. Don't not drown, dude. Oh no! No! He actually drowned, dude. No, I didn't think he was drowning, but he was in fact drowning. It's all fine, everything's good. I'm not sure where the other one's at, but let's just stay away from the water for a little bit. I can't tell if it's still with these shaders. Okay, I don't think it's still yet. I think it needs 1 more bucket. There we go. No way it's not still. It's still not so. You know what? It'll just be 1 deep. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, we lost the Dilophosaurus in the process there, but we still have our guy here. He's doing great. We need to make a feeder though. Okay, boom. There we go. He's got food now. He should be alright. Let's see our compy. He's gotta be bigger now, right? Oh, look at him. He is a little bit bigger. Yeah, you're age 4 now, my boy. Alright, sweet, dude. I think this is going great, honestly. I like the design of the fences. Obviously, when we get things like the Bronto or like the T-Rex, we're definitely gonna have to make the fences taller and probably more durable because I think the T-Rex will just like just straight up just destroy like stone. Also, our villager that we had over here, he despawned, I think, because we did not have a bed for him. Oh, and our Triceratops Exosun. I forgot we were doing that. Alright, see, now we're going to have the path wrap back this away. Now we can wrap an exhibit around off of this one. Okay, there we go. So this one is a little bit bigger. So this will be for the Triceratops. See if our old dial. Oh yeah, he's getting bigger. Look at him. Age 1. Let's check the compy again. Oh shoot, you're up on top of the feeder. Age 5. You're looking big, bruh. All right, where were we at though? That's right. We were doing a little Triceratops action. We're gonna. Oh, let me lock in here. We're going to finish the Hold on, let me lock in again. We're gonna finish the Triceratops enclosure. We're gonna get the egg planted and hatched, and then we are going where I'm locking in on the base. Okay, well, since we gotta wait for all this stuff to smelt, really just the cobblestone, we have time to build the base, so let's do that. I think we have enough stone and iron bars to finish this exhibit, so I'm gonna do that. These leaves are kind of the bane of my existence right now. Okay, there we go. I think we just finished. Boom, boom, and boom. Don't get me wrong, I love making these videos because I can just sit back, talk into a microphone and play Minecraft the way I want to for 100 in-game days, and you guys will sit here and watch a 2-hour long video. That's awesome. I love that. But these videos take an incredible amount of time to make. But I should have no reason to feel unmotivated. I'm coming off my best video ever. I've gained like 200 subscribers from that said video. I believe right now, at the time of me recording this on December 17th, it's sitting at 23K. When you sit back and think about the number 23,000, I try and picture that. That's like prime Oracle Arena. That is like an NBA stadium like full. Maybe not. I think they hold around 40,000, but still, a college stadium. Yeah, some of them didn't subscribe, some of them didn't even like, some of them, you know, watched and were like, oh, cool video, I'll just move on with my day. That's cool. But still thinking about the fact that there was 23,000 people that saw that video pop up on their YouTube, wherever it popped up at, and we're like, I'm going to click on this video and watch it. Like, dude, that is so mind-boggling to me. And for some reason, I felt unmotivated after that. It's almost 500 sand. I'm going to hopefully assume that I'm not going to need any more than that. What I will need, though, is coal. Okay, just got back home, got 105 coal, and we also got 12 biofossils, so we're gonna see what the freak that's gonna give us there. Oh, we got a velociraptor DNA. Wait a minute, dude, that's actually, I'm gonna say it, that's actually fire. Get in there. Get in there, my boy. All right, let's go see if we can get the layout started here. This is gonna be difficult, dude, because I'm not good at making like circular shapes in Minecraft. Let's start making the fence. We need to start making the outlines of the fence going this way. Hey. There's a cave right there. Okay, trees for now. You guys are gonna have to go bye-bye. I need to look at an open space. My cobblestone mining area is kinda right here. So what if we did it like somewhere over here? Maybe we'll make like a velociraptor. We'll make the velociraptor enclosure right here. This is kind of the foundation I have for the Quetzal enclosure. This may turn into Pteranodon enclosure because now that I'm looking at it, it's not that big. Not a whole lot of room for activity. We also need to put signs. We need to start putting signs above the doors. But here's the trike. You've definitely gotten bigger. It's looking a little stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I mean, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? You're asking me to make a dome in a game about blocks. I think the velociraptor enclosure is done. Nice, nice, nice. So we're gonna plant the egg right smack dab there. Still have to finish this. Oh my gosh, dude, it looks hysterical. Holy crap. Yeah. This is not my forte, dude. Did the velociraptor hatch? Oh, he did. Oh my gosh. Now this is gonna be difficult because he's actually pretty small. Oh, we found him. Never mind. Still untamed. Still untamed. That brother just ate every. Yeah. Oh, man. There we go. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm thinking this enclosure might be better suited for a pteranodon. A Quetzal. the Quetzal. Maybe the Quetzal. Maybe this is what we do. Maybe the Quetzal we won't do out of glass. Maybe the Quetzal will just make the like the design we have for all the enclosures, the stone and the iron bars, but we'll just make it taller and then we'll just close it off with glass. But this other one will make it the pteranodon enclosure and we'll just have an ugly piece of junk. Okay, we have our last bit of glass here. I'm thinking it's not going to be enough to enclose this thing. Yeah, it's not even going to be close to enough. We still need like 60 more glass, dude. The fact that this was like almost 500 pieces of glass, dude, is so wild to me, and this is not even that big, bro. All right, I believe where we last left off, we had almost finished the Pteranodon enclosure. So I'm asleep, and then we're gonna collect the sand for it, and then we're gonna hatch him, and then we're gonna hatch him, and we'll probably hatch him after that. Yeah, we need like a couple more pieces of sand, and by a couple, probably more like 60 pieces of sand. But after we hatch, bro, we're going to go back into the mines. We're gonna find more biofossil because, bruh, I'm trying to get me like a T-Rex, a freaking Brachiosaurus, all these big freaking dinosaurs. And then after that, dude, we kind of need to go to the Nether. I want to be honest with you. We do need to go to the Nether because I want to try and fight the Ender Dragon. As far as like everything else goes, I think everything else is going great. I do want to see real quick. What other dinosaurs do we... Oh, that's right. We have the Mosasaurus. And the Pachyrhinosaurus. Here's what we'll do. We have another Compy, so we'll throw the Compy in there. We'll probably do the Pachyrhinosaurus next, but we'll just put the Oh, dude, the Sarcosuchus. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so yeah, we got stuff to do. Speaking of more enclosures, thinking we're gonna need some more cobblestone here. Okay, 300 cobblestone on the dot. I am also gonna have to, I need to collect some dirt too, because I am gonna have to plug up my other cobblestone hole over here for room for other stuff. Because I think I'm gonna put the Sarco enclosure right next to the Velociraptor, or in between the Velociraptor and the Pteranodon. Oh look, we already have it started. I forgot, we already kind of started it here. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay, let's finish this piece of junk here. Hopefully this is enough glass. 77. Does this look like 77's gonna do the job? Oh, we need literally 6 more pieces of glass, dude. So our guy in here done? He is. Our compy's done. So we can go and hatch this guy. I'm giving you a new friend. Alright. Boom, boom. Warm. Good. Oh no, cultivation has failed. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh, God, I hate that so much. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Now we can finish the enclosure. Done! Then we come into here, plop you down, boom, boom. Okay, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna make like a hill or something in here. Just like a little something he can climb up onto. It's all his heart's desires. What the What the? How did you get out? How did he get out? No, bro. How did he get out? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What? How the freak did he get out? Can I command him to get back in? Yes, I can, actually. Where's he at? His order item is a bone. Thank you. Get in here. Wondering. Yeah, I don't know what you did there, bro, but let's never do that again, okay? Kind of curious now. I want to know how he got out. Okay, let's check on this other compy. He did hatch. So he's somewhere in here. There he is. Wow. Took one meat. Now we have 2 copies. This guy hatched 2 already? Oh, you're very cute. Okay, and that's what I was not hoping for. Yeah, bro is yeah. Yeah, he can almost fly out of that if he tried. That's scary. He needs raw fish. That should be so much fun. I think too, if we come up here, this guy should be done. He is done. If I come back over here and the Pteranodon and or the Velociraptor is out, I'm gonna rage quit. Now we're gonna come into here. Dang, bro, he getting big. We got the outline of this enclosure. This will be the Sarco enclosure, and I'm gonna make it look like more of a swamp. Don't know entirely how well that's gonna go just yet, but I'm gonna try. We will need bone meal afoot for that. Good night, man. I just have a bunch of random junk everywhere. Mr. Trenodon? Still in here? Anywhere? Nope, he got out, dude. Oh, maybe because there's nothing right there. Don't fly away or run away, please. Still not tamed. Dude, you're a piece of crap. I need you to know that. You're the biggest piece of junk in the entire world. I'm gonna push you back in there. Okay, and you're gonna listen. Easy. Okay. Sarco enclosure is closed off now, so that's great. Now we need to make like a little bit of a infinite water source here because we're about to use a lot of water for this bit. So first, I want to get the trees put down because we're gonna do like one section of it is gonna be kind of a swamp, and then the other part we'll just kind of leave normal because you know I can't be bothered. Okay, that's the swamp section here. We run into a bit of a pickle there. Right. Now we need all the water in the world. Okay. I think the water is still. I think we did it. Now this guy should be interesting. He should be very interesting. He's got a little bit of a swampy area. He'll be okay. Oh! I didn't know there was like a cool animation with it. Is he gonna come out like a big old boy or what? Oh, oh my god. Skull stick is his order item? Oh my god. Oh, dude, he's mad cool though. That's such a cool design. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off for right now, but the next time you see me, which will be in about a couple seconds, you'll probably see me in the caves.
Okay, so I just got back from mining, and yeah, I'm just gonna cut all that out because we're on like day 1,000, and who actually wants to see me mine for the millionth time? But I will let you guys know what I got. So we have 47 biofossils that we're going to throw in there right now. And then we also got 187 iron, 124 coal, and then we also got 11 diamonds, which is like don't really need it. So yeah, hopefully these biofossils give us maybe a little T-Rex or like a little freaking Brachiosaurus. That'd be dope. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Oh, and a Stegosaurus. Okay, see, now we're getting all the ones that we don't have. This is awesome. You know what would probably be smart of me too is probably to have 2 incubators. That'd probably be really smart. Why don't I just do that really quickly? Okay, another cultivat, not an incubator, a cultivat. Oh my god. And it's done. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, folks. Okay, what's the next thing we're gonna do? I think we do the Stegosaurus, maybe? Dude, we literally got all the dinosaurs from that run that I wanted. And by all of them, I mean 2 of them, which was the Tyrannosaurus and the Brachiosaurus. So why don't you get in there? The T-Rex is... I'm going to say this now. It's going to be interesting to do this guy. Because I believe he can just break stone. So, like, it has to be made out of iron, which we are already doing everything out of iron, so... But I believe the T-Rex absolutely has to be done out of iron. But I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna check on our Sarcosuchus and on our other guys to make sure everybody is still in their respectable enclosures. Here's our Pteranodon. He is actively trying to fly out. He is hungry, though. And you only like fish, man. Like, that is so inconvenient, bro. Okay, the Sarco, though. Oh, look at him, dude. He loves it. He is very hungry, and he eats pretty much anything under the sun. Well, let's see. What you got? Holy crap. Okay. You are getting big, mister. Where is the other guy? Here he is. He's not really that big at all. You're getting pretty hungry though. I need to bring some oak leaves back over here for you guys. I can definitely do that. So let me go get some leaves and some fish and some raw meat. And then after that, we'll start outlining the T-Rex enclosure. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it yet. I think I'm going to make the corners of it out of stone, like stone little pillars. But other than that, he's just going to be trapped in iron. So yeah, we got 12 raw salmon. For the Pteranodon, I would think this is more than enough, but he's probably not going to think that. Okay, and so now start on the outline of the king of the jungle here. I'm gonna have to do like a 3x3 pillar, and then we're gonna put the iron going in between. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do 3x3 pillars. Gonna go in like 4 tall. We're just gonna desperately hope that we don't do anything wrong with building this enclosure. Because if we do, bro, it is a GG for this entire world if he gets out. Okay, here we go. The T-Rex enclosure is completed. It's a different look of a design with the pillars on the sides. I'm not sure how much I like it, but it'll just have to do. Plant this big old puppy down. Huh. And somehow he's out again. How did he get out? Can he like fly or something? Can these velociraptors fly? Or can he climb? Is that what he's doing? Is he climbing? Because like, bro, I feel like I've went up and down this freaking enclosure so many times and yet he just keeps getting out. Look at, he just keeps getting out. I don't know how he's doing it. Okay, so yeah, so we just killed the Velociraptor. Reason being because he keeps getting out, and I don't know how he keeps getting out. So we're gonna make that a Stegosaurus enclosure. Look at this little idiot. Oh my god, dude. He is very tiny and very vicious sounding. I think the Pteranodon got a little bit bigger. He did. Look, he is like officially changed color. We'll probably put the Brachiosaurus right here. That's probably the best spot for it in my opinion. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the Brachiosaurus enclosure right here, and yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, and here is the Brachiosaurus enclosure, but I made sure to give him some jungle trees. The other enclosures don't have that, but I figured why not add them here so that, you know, it's a Brachiosaurus. He's got a long neck, that and this and that and that, you know what I mean? So, let's go in here. Let's hatch the Brachiosaurus, and then we'll wait for him to hatch, and then we'll conclude this 100 days. So as we're coming over here to wait for him to hatch, I just want to say a huge thank you for watching. I know this took a really long time for this to come out, like a really long time, and it's really not even that long. It's probably my shortest 100 days video. But there was just a lot of ups and downs when making this one, and this one was kind of harder to like stay glued to and stay like where I wanted to keep playing it. Just because it's a little bit repetitive. You know, you're just kind of hatching dinosaurs, this, that, and that. But I do hope you enjoyed what I did. I tried my best to make a decent looking park with a decent looking house. And I knew I wanted to hatch a T-Rex and get a T-Rex. And we did just that. Yeah, I really just want to say thank you for watching if you do watch this video. And I'm sorry that it took me so long to get this video out to you guys. There he is. Look at that brother. Oh my goodness. He just ate on his own. He just ate straight on his own. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Seriously, thank you for watching. And just thank you for the overall support that you have shown on this channel. Even when I wasn't uploading or doing anything for like the past 2 months. It's really awesome. And we're almost to 1,000 subscribers. So if this video gets me over to the 1,000 subscriber hump, then thank you so much. Well, thank you for watching. Keep God first. Always, always do that. And I'll see you in the next one.